Serba's journey, from suffering to a new beginning. Every day, countless animals face abandonment, neglect, and human cruelty. Among them we found Serba, a dog who, apparently, was run over and left behind in a canal full of water, with no chance of saving himself. Injured, exhausted, and completely vulnerable, Serba struggled to survive amid pain and fear. The moment of rescue and the fight for life. As soon as we learned of his situation, we immediately went to the place to rescue him. The scene we found was devastating. Serba was motionless, stuck in the mud, and with an expression of deep suffering. His eyes showed the panic of someone who did not understand why he had been abandoned to his fate. He tried to move, but his body did not respond. The fear and desperation were evident. Sudden movements could have frightened him even more, so we approached him cautiously, speaking soft words to reassure him. After a few moments, we managed to pull him out of the canal and safely place him in the rescue vehicle. Wasting no time, we headed straight to the veterinary hospital, where a specialized team was waiting for him. The diagnosis: a difficult challenge, but not impossible. At the hospital, Serba underwent a series of tests to assess the severity of his injuries. The X-ray revealed a serious problem. His spine was broken. It was worrying news, but there was one positive factor. The specialist informed us that the injury was recent and that, if we acted quickly, there was a real chance of recovery. Faced with this scenario, we didn't think twice. Serba would have his chance. His willpower was already evident, and all he needed was the opportunity to fight. The surgery and the road to recovery. The surgery was scheduled for the following Monday. During the procedure, the vets worked carefully to realign his spine and minimize the damage caused by the impact. The operation was delicate, but a complete success. Serba now needed support to relearn how to move. To ensure his quality of life, we ordered a custom-made wheelchair that would allow him to explore the world more independently. A new opportunity and the challenges of adoption. With the advances in treatment, Serba showed clear signs of improvement. His gaze, previously filled with fear and pain, now reflected hope and gratitude. During his recovery, some promising news came. There was a family in Germany interested in adopting him. Unfortunately, shortly before the adoption was finalized, the interested parties backed out. It was a difficult time, but we knew that Serba was not alone. He was part of our family now, and we would never abandon him. Serba's future: love, safety, and happiness. Thanks to the tireless support of generous people like Dayon Vukjak Shelter Gasik, Serba has found a safe home at the shelter. There he receives the daily care he needs, as well as constant love and attention. His wheelchair has arrived, and he can now move around again, exploring his surroundings with enthusiasm and joy. Serba's story is proof that with compassion, dedication, and perseverance, it is possible to turn suffering into hope. Every life matters, and every act of kindness makes a difference. We are deeply grateful to everyone who made this journey possible, ensuring that Serba has a dignified life, full of love and respect.